with the encouragement of Sophia, I decided to move the romantic insert into the Love and Trip cover. Unfortunately, I don't have any typically romantic charms to accompany it all and like tie it all together in a cute little bow. Maybe I should get some ribbon and do a cute bow. Ooh. Okay, I am going out later, so maybe I'll try and find a really cute ribbon. I wasn't sure if I should compile a list of my favorite love songs or only journal about the ones that naturally come across my path. Because when I think about it, a lot of like the timeless love songs come to mind, like Motown especially, love good Motown love songs. But I don't, yeah, I don't know. I think the more I think about it, I would like to have a good mix of old century and new century music, as much as the older love songs they do hit different. There is something so wonderful about the really old love songs. Like Etta James, At Last, is such a classic love song. And it is beautiful. I think that's my all-time favorite love song, At Last by Etta James. It's something about it. It's just, oh, it's so deeply romantic and just, oh, it's so good. So that is definitely the number one love song. That will come up. But I think even as much as I love the old songs for love, I think they don't really have the monopoly. There is some really good modern love songs that I truly love and cherish. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep it. Gonna try and keep it as even as possible. Maybe I'll flick. Maybe I'll have a modern one and then I will have an older one. Just have a little back and forth between old and new. That'd be nice, I think. I think I'm going to do that. I spent a long time looking at the right hand side of this particular spread and trying to decide what to do with it, because it's my favorite paper out of this insert and a lot of the inserts that Kate sends me. It is my favorite paper. It's just so beautiful. I love the subtle flowers in it, and even the grain of the paper is just, it's delicious. It's so nice. So I didn't want to do too much on it. I didn't want to cover it a lot, but I also didn't want it to sit bare. So it took me a little while. I cut out a lot of this video with just me drumming my fingers on the paper, trying to figure out what to do with it. Crooked always. Always crooked. Adore You by Miley Cyrus is the song I ended up picking today. I ummed and ahed about which one I wanted to include, but I did I ended up settling on this one because it it has a hit of nostalgia for me as well. There was a solid period there where most of my siblings, if not all of them, I'm one of four, would play this song over and over again. Anytime I would get in a car with my older brother, he would ask me to put this song on. And I think we all had that obsessive nature over this song. It's such a gorgeous song. Miley Cyrus, I don't know if it's her voice or what, but she has such a way of conveying raw emotion. It has to be her voice. But I don't know, the music is also really good, but yeah, there's something about it that, yeah, she just gets really, really emotional, and it gives that extra layer to her songs, and I think we can all sort of relate to that. They're not always these big, massive power ballads, power battles, what was I saying? Power ballads. Because, like, they're also really good. Like, I Will Always Love You, the Whitney Houston version, incredible. But there's something to be said about a more subtle emotion especially when it comes to love. Love is so much of the small movements, and I think, yeah, I don't know, I think Miley Cyrus, especially this song in particular, does a really good job of just simply saying I adore you, and no matter what you say, I will love you and adore you and need you more. And I just think, yeah, there's just something so raw and vulnerable about that I just really love this song.